This is IMAMAGO, and this is episode 2 of J-Love. Music. I love J-pop, right? My favorite bands are KAT-TUN. I'm not very good at pronouncing this, so you will see the name right there, yeah. Another one is Arashi. Again, I am not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, so the spelling here somewhere. With that said, I listen to J-pop quite often. Also J-rock, you know, other types of J-music. Okay, dudes, I'll not get too much into that. So, I guess not really recently, but some videos that I've watched that have piqued my interest was one from J Soul Brothers. Now, I've seen them on TV before on Mnet when they were on M showcase thing with other Korean. Oh yeah, when they had that J concert, Mnet had like that joint, like it was gonna be televised from Japan and other places of the world, and you can see it on Mnet. I don't know if you were aware of that thing, that show that they had, and it was like a couple of Japanese bands and Korean bands that were performing. So and J Soul Brothers was there. I've really been into J-pop for like way before I've even heard anything about K-pop music. So it surprised me that I didn't really know who they were. It was weird, and especially since they said that the other groups that were on there were performers for a really long time. So I was surprised that I didn't bump into them before. But I was so glad that I did, because that song that they were performing, I don't even remember, but it was awesome. But anyways, back to what I'm talking about right now. The video, Hanabi, the song Hanabi, awesome. I love it. I'm not really familiar with all the members, but however, there were some parts where it made me feel like a perv. I mean, okay, I'm not familiar with the names of the members, so I'm just gonna describe it. There was one of the guys, he was quite good looking, you know. He had short hair, and I think it was a bit of red, I'm not sure. And he was eating various fruits throughout the video, you know. There was this one scene where he was eating grapes, and he was eating it like, oh yeah, I love me some grapes, right? Like, and then he was like, I know I see you. I know you see me eating grapes. And I was just like, oh my god. Like, he was staring into my soul. There was another part, I don't know if it's the same guy, but he purposely trying to make us think like, he's like, I'm taking off my shirt now. Oh, I see you looking at me taking off my shirt. Yeah. Who takes off their shirt like that in their own house? He was just like lifting it up. I'm like, if you're in your own house and you're all comfortable, don't you just take off your shirt like all willy-nilly, like I'm in my house. Forget it, you know? Budget. I'm in my house, taking off my shirt, and he's all like, unless he knew that we were, no, that's so weird. Like, he was purposely, like, maybe this whole time, there was another person that was in the house, and he was just like, oh yeah, you know you want this, and I was just like, oh, so weird. So, I'm not sure if the whole purpose of the video was the director was trying to make it seem like there was another person there, and maybe I didn't catch that. But then it got complicated, because then why would in the other, you know, parts, their scenes, the woman was clearly there. So then it made us seem like we were all perverts, because they're like, we know you're watching, we know why you watch these videos. And I'm just like, weird, okay. How you're in my mind, okay, that's so weird. Okay, so made me feel like a pervert. And the whole various fruit eating, I don't know if that was fan service or what's going on, but hey, I have nothing to complain about that. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying these things. And then there was this other guy. He had like long hair, kind of like my length, and he was quite good looking too. They were all good looking. So he had a towel around his shoulder. I'm guessing he finished taking a bath or was about to take a bath or whatever, I don't know. And then he was like having to stare down like, are you looking at me? Well, I'm trying to take a shower, like what's wrong with you? Like that look on his face, and I was just all like, whoa. So that was another awkward moment for me in the video. In this video, there's a lot of awkward moments in this video, as you can tell. So my favorite part is the scene where they're all in this dark room and there's fireworks in the background and they're all dancing and like and it's so cool. So that was my favorite part. The creepiest part was the ending scene when one of the members was on the bed and then he's just chilling, like depressed and whatever, like, oh my gosh, you don't love me, and turns around and he's like, I see you. And it was just like, whoa. And yeah, I was shaken up a little bit. But in the previous scenes before, what threw me off was because he was all like completely natural, like I'm in my own place, you know, depressed and whatever. So he unlike the other guys, it was not aware, he did not make it obvious that there was a camera in the room. But at the ending, like, I see you, and it was just, again, I am not complaining about this video. I'm just stating things that I've noticed about the video. But I love the video though, don't get me wrong. I love the song, I love the video. J Soul Brothers, I love you. Okay, so this has been J Love and IMAMAGO. Peace.